Alright, let's read the question. Looks like we got a rectangle here. The length of a rectangular room is 2 feet longer than 3 times the width of the room. Oof, that sounds kind of... Okay, so obviously the length is longer, 2 feet longer than 3 times the width, so it's way longer. The perimeter of the room is 84 feet. Okay, so that's pretty important. Write an equation to determine the length and width of the room. Okay, so we need to write an equation, and we're going to use that equation to help determine. Let's see, 2 feet longer than 3 times the width. Okay. All right. So here's our room, and I'm going to make a let statement. I think we don't know what the width is, but we know, and we know some relationships about the length. So I'm going to say let W be the width of the room. I don't need to say the room, but it's the width. So that's already there. So here's our W. And the length, it says the length is 3 times, 2 feet more, 2 feet longer than 3 times the width. So if I tripled the width, then I have to add 2. Okay, that is our length right there. We know that perimeter is equal to all the sides, or double the length, 2L, plus 2W. In this case, we have the perimeter, right? We know the perimeter is 84, and that is equal to 2 lengths. The length we determined is triple, or 2 more than 3 times the width, right? So we have 3W plus 2 plus, this is a tricky question, isn't it? 2W, because there's 4 sides, so 2 lengths and 2 widths. If you want to add them up separately, that's also fine. All right, so now we're supposed to use this equation to solve. Let's just double check. We've got 2 widths. Yep, we know that the width is W. We've got 2 lengths. We know the length is 2 more than 3 times the width. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So 84 equals distributive property here, right? So we have 6W plus 4 plus 2W. We do have some like terms to combine, so 84 equals 8W plus 4. And when I subtract 4 to both sides, this makes it easy. It's a mental math one. No need for a calculator here. So I undo the multiplication by dividing both sides by 8, and I get 10. So my width is 10. That's 10. So if that's 10, I can substitute here. 3 times 10 is 30 plus 2, so this is 32. 32 feet. Okay. But did we answer the question? We needed to determine the length and the width. Okay, these are the dimensions of the floor. Well, let's go ahead and answer that question. So we can say the length of the room is 32 feet, and the width is 10 feet. Okay, we could go back and check to make sure that that's 84. So if I double this 32, that's 64, and then another double this 64 plus 20 would give me 84. That works. That is good. That's it. All there is to it.